Second Apparition of Our Lady, June 13, 1917. Preceding the second apparition, the seers, Lucia, Francisco, and Jacinta, once again saw a great brilliance, which they called lightning. Some people in the group of 50 spectators noticed that the light of the sunlight dimmed during the first few minutes of the conversation. Others said that the top of the budding holm oak bent down, as if under the weight of something. During Our Lady's conversation with the seers, some of the bystanders heard a whispering, like the humming of a bee. Lucia, in a voice filled with curiosity and reverence, asked, "What does your grace wish of me?" Our Lady responded with a gentle yet firm tone, "I want you to come here on the 13th of next month to pray the rosary every day and to learn to read. I shall later say what I want." Lucia asked for the healing of a sick person. Our Lady, "If he converts, he will be healed within the year." Lucia, "I would like to ask you to take us to heaven." Our Lady, "Yes, I shall take Jacinta and Francisco soon, but you will remain here for some time yet. Jesus wishes to use you in order to make me known and loved. He wishes to establish devotion to my Immaculate Heart in the world. I promise salvation to those who embrace it, and these souls will be beloved of God like flowers arranged by me to adorn his throne." Lucia, "Will I stay here alone?" Our Lady answered, "No, daughter. Does that make you suffer much? Do not be dismayed. I will never forsake you. My Immaculate Heart shall be your refuge and the road that shall lead you to God." Lucia writes, "Upon saying these last words, she opened her hands, and for the second time she communicated to us the reflection of that intense light. We could see ourselves in it, as if immersed in God. Jacinta and Francisco seemed to be in the part of this light that went up toward heaven, and I in the part that was cast toward the ground. In front of Our Lady's right hand, there was a heart encircled by thorns that seemed to pierce it. We understood that it was the Immaculate Heart of Mary, insulted by the sins of humanity, and which desires reparation. When this vision ceased, the Lady, still surrounded by the light that she radiated, rose from the little tree and glided toward the east until she disappeared completely. Several persons who were closer noticed that the buds at the top of the holm oak were bent in the same direction, as if they had been drawn by the Lady's clothes. They returned to their usual position only some hours later. "Have you prayed the rosary today?"